What's that, robo-lawyer? You're wondering about being sued for defamation. Why, because you call Pencil Dog a spotty old dog. I don't know. Well, first of all, robo-lawyer, you have to work out whether or not those comments were defamatory, capable of bearing a defamatory meaning, and I guess if we looked hard, we could probably think, oh well, yes, he's an old dog and he's spotty. People might think Pencil Dog's got an illness and mightn't want to hang around with him. So I guess there's an imputation there. But even if Pencil Dog were to bring an action, it doesn't, and the court were to find that it was defamatory, you may have a defence. And that's what this week's lecture was about, the defences which are available for defamation. And under the new uniform law, every jurisdiction in Australia has the same. Who's talking into your ear? Oh, you've got your friend Angel of Learning here. This is Angel of Learning, everyone. Angel of Learning's come in to help with the presentations as well. Oh, that's very good. Another friend, not Pencil Dog this week. Yeah, Pencil. Well, anyway, yes. With defamation, there are defences, and one of the defences is truth. If something is actually proved to be true, then it's a defence to defamation. The other thing we learnt about defamation is that the legislation is structured to encourage people to resolve their disputes sooner rather than later, so that the matters don't drag on through the courts. We also found that there's a cap on the amount of damages which can be awarded. We learnt about things like absolute privilege. Yes, absolute privilege applies to members of Parliament in the parliamentary chamber. They can call each other nasty names and not get sued. And in court, yes, in giving evidence in the court. So there's a whole lot of defences which may be available to an action for defamation, and that means that if the defendant is not liable to pay damages. Yes, the law's been changed a bit. Well, yes, it's a step forward for free speech. Is that what you're saying, Robo? That's a hard one, because with defamation law, the law's trying to balance the people's rights of free speech and people's right to have their reputations protected. But one of the interesting things is that now they're starting to use other pieces of legislation, like the Trade Practices Act, instead of a defamation action, to overcome the effect of this new uniform defamation law. And so that's going to be interesting. And the other issue is people are arguing that maybe by having truth alone as a defence, it allows people to publish lots of private details which are not really necessary, and maybe the issue is going to be one of an invasion of privacy. So I guess, Robo, it's a case of watch this space, see how the law pans out. It's early days yet, so we'll have to wait and see. But I don't think Pencil Dog will be concerned about that at all, and certainly you'd be able to argue you have a defence. Maybe you'd argue the defence of truth. And those of us who've seen Pencil Dog would probably be able to suggest that might be the case. Anyway, Robo, you say goodbye, everyone. Goodbye till next week.